Guys, I'm going to keep it a buck. What the hell did we just watch? I shouldn't say that. It's the holidays. I'm going to keep it a little PG for you. But I cannot believe what we just witnessed again with the Los Angeles Lakers finding new ways to screw it up and lose basketball games. It's got me pissed off. It's probably got you pissed off. I'm just trying to have a good time for Christmas, and the Lakers are raining on our parade, and I am not a fan of it. And we're going to talk about it here on Lakers Digest. If you are new to the channel, hello. By the time you're listening to this, it's probably Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to those who celebrate. You can give back, though. You may not know me, but you can give back today to this YouTube channel. All we ask here on Lakers Digest is subscribe. It is free. It don't cost you a damn thing. And if you're as pissed off as I am right now, we can be pissed off together as we'll get into today's video, which is, I can't believe this. I cannot believe what we just witnessed with the Los Angeles Lakers in this game against the Detroit Pistons. They end up losing this one by 3 points, 117 to 114. And you're probably thinking to yourself, Hunter, that's really a close game. Like, how are you this upset with this close of a game? Well, I'm going to tell you guys why. You know what? I'm going to let JJ Redick tell you why. This was a difference in this game. Head coach JJ Redick saying it's very hard to win in this league when you give the other team 15 more opportunities at the basket. Now, what exactly is JJ Redick referring to here? Well, look here at the Los Angeles Lakers. They had 18 turnovers. 18 of them. That is a lot of turnovers and an inexcusable number. And to pour some salt on the wound here, guys, the Detroit Pistons had 12. And on top of that as well, the Pistons scored 28 points. Actually, I think that 18 is inaccurate because I have here 20 turnovers, and they scored 28 points. In a 3-point game, guys, a 25-point swing? 28-point swing right there is absolutely ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You cannot win in today's NBA when you are turning the ball over 20 times, guys. And the Lakers just continue to not value and protect the basketball when it really, really matters most. And if we look here also at the Lakers, they lost a basketball game today, guys, where they shot 54% from the field, 46% from three, and 80% from the foul line. Only 10 fouls in the entire game the Lakers had. How the hell do you lose a basketball game when you have you're shooting in 2024, you lost a basketball game when you shot 46% from three? Are you kidding? This is a team that actually over the last handful of games has struggled offensively, and they've actually been really good defensively. But that all went out the you-know-what today when the Lakers decided that they were going to cough up the ball 20 times in one basketball game. And this is something that the Lakers have found a pattern of doing. Not every game. I'm not going to overreact. But it just seems like they cough up the ball in spurts. Because if you actually look at the numbers here, I was shocked when I saw this after the game, and I wanted to do some research. They are third in the NBA. The third best team at protecting the basketball, only 13 turnovers a game. And you look at the teams they're tied with here, Oklahoma City, Boston, Cleveland, Houston, Miami. These are some of the best teams in the NBA right now. The Lakers are right up there with them. But I also do think on top of that, the Lakers really got exposed in this game. They did. And I think what the Pistons provide with their team is like the anti-Lakers. And what I mean by that is they are physical, they're athletic, they're fast, and they're young. The Lakers are, not a super old roster, but they're really not any of those things. The Lakers are not physical enough, at least consistently. They're definitely not athletic enough, and they're definitely not fast enough. And it clearly shows when you play a young, hungry team like the Pistons, when they smell blood in the water, they're going to come after you. And the Lakers get punched in the mouth time and time after again against this team. And it is tough to watch. As a Laker fan, I don't hide my fandom. I mean, you literally see the Kobe picture behind me. It just got the pennant, the light. I mean, I have a Kobe tattoo, for crying out loud. So I don't hide that from you guys. However, I'm a pretty objective person. We're very objective the way we cover this team. And the Lakers, if they have proven anything this season and what they've proven over the last 3+ seasons, they are consistently inconsistent. After having a great stretch of basketball where they're playing the best defense that they've played all season through a consistent period of time, I think they had the number 1 ranked defensive rating in the NBA over the last 4 games. Those are all great numbers. However, when you're coughing up the ball like this, it doesn't matter how good a defense you play. It doesn't matter how well you shoot from 3. It doesn't matter how well you rebound. If you turn the ball over 20 times, you almost definitely are going to lose, especially with how bad the Lakers' transition defense is bad in this season. So let's talk about this here too, because we talked about the fact that they statistically are a very good team at protecting the basketball, but it just seems like they have these lapses and these moments. And for me, watching the game, I give the Pistons a lot of credit for, like I said, being just dominating with their athleticism, with their youth, and just being more physical. But a lot of those turnovers, guys, were on the Lakers. They just were making lazy passes. Austin Reaves with 6 turnovers in this game, including 4, and he damn near had 5 in the first quarter alone. There's too many passes I'm seeing out here where the Lakers are jumping to make the pass. Now, rule like 101 in basketball, when you're like playing AAU, travel, CYO, whatever you play, what you're taught at like a middle school age is do not jump to pass the ball. Because once you're in the air, that ball's got to go somewhere. It's got to go at the basket or it's got to go to somebody. And most of the times, if you're not shooting it at the rim, or if you jump and you don't know what you're going to do with the ball, chances are you're probably going to turn it over. So the Lakers are not learning these lessons that they should have when they were 11, 12 years old. And instead, they are coughing up the ball like they got the plague. And we have seen it again. 28 points off 20 turnovers in a 3-point game. That's the game. That's the game. The Lakers quite literally gave the game away to the Detroit Pistons and lost 2-0 to a team that has been much better, but historically the worst team in basketball over the last 5 seasons. They've been god-awful, and yet the Lakers have somehow found a way to lose to them twice this season, and they're only going to play them twice, Eastern Conference opponent. But I also want to say this too, because right before I started recording, it always happens this way, we actually got an update on D'Angelo Russell here. I'm just going to pull up the tweet that I saw, which is, and I'm sorry, it probably could be a little bit more professional with this. Of course. All right. Basically, though, JJ Redick provided an update for D'Angelo Russell regarding a thumb injury or a hand injury of some sorts. I'm pulling it up right now. JJ Redick said that D'Angelo Russell is getting either his hand or thumb looked at right now. He's not exactly sure what it is yet. And we know the Lakers have a quick turnaround here. They are playing on Christmas night. It's going to be 5 p.m. West Coast time, 8 p.m. if you're on the East Coast like me, against the Golden State Warriors. That's another team that hasn't been playing very well recently, so the Lakers are not facing an overly hot team. However, when you have Steph Curry on that side, they can get hot at any given moment. So that's definitely going to be a fun rivalry game. LeBron, Steph Curry, perhaps the last time we're ever going to see them go up against each other on Christmas. Back to that 2016 game when it was, Kyrie hitting that game winner. It was KD's first go-around at the LeBron James Cavaliers team as him with Golden State. Hopefully we get a fun thriller, and in that game, LeBron did win, so hopefully that would also happen as well. The Lakers don't have a great history recently in Christmas games, so perhaps it could be different against a struggling Warriors team. But again, guys, they're going to have to clean up a lot of issues, right? Because it actually overshadowed Max Christie, who probably had his best game as a Laker in his career. He had a career high, tied it with 17 points. But unfortunately, we can't talk about that when the Lakers are playing this bad. And you got to protect the basketball, especially against a team like Golden State that can hit a whole lot of threes. So we'll see. Statistically, the Lakers are one of the best teams at not turning the ball over. But they do have these lapses and these moments. So perhaps this is just a flash in the pan. It's one game against the Pistons. Or we're going to see a trend. And the Lakers roller coaster season. Are we about to go all the way down, or are we still climbing up? I'm not quite sure. We'll see if that Pistons game was just a little blemish, or it's going to lead to something and the Lakers end up getting stomped by the Golden State Warriors. But again, guys, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. We'll definitely be on here before the new year, so don't you worry about that. We'll definitely keep you up to date there. But with everything surrounding your Lakers, guys, I'm going to just say it just one more time. Just one more time here. We are really just kind of picking it up. I mean, just maybe 10 days ago, we reached 3,100 subs. Then we got to 32. And now we have a chance to hit 3,300 subscribers before the end of the new year. Now, time is ticking. Time is of the essence. We got about a week left, but I think this is a realistic goal that we can get. We're about 65-ish subscribers away. If you're already watching the videos, if you're a Laker fan, if you want to tap into what we got going on, this is the place to be. We cover everything surrounding your Los Angeles Lakers, whether it be games, rumors, reports, pretty much anything. So stop what you're doing. If you've already made it this far, it's a season of giving. Just click that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below as well. We love to interact with you guys and talk hoops. And one more time, happy holidays to our family here at Lakers Digest.